She's just a girl and she's on fire, hotter than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire, filled with sympathy, but she knows she can fly away. Oh, she got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Oh, she got her head in the clouds and she's not backing down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire.
I hear beautiful play.
Just krenuli da se ponašaju, misle sunce, more i kamen da je dobro. A San Pietro je hotel iz tog lanca.
She's just a girl, but she's on fire.
I've heard people say that too much of anything is not good for you, baby. We've shared love and made love. It doesn't seem to me like it's enough. It's just not enough, baby. It's just not enough. Oh, man.
Look at that beauty. Yes.
Oh, my darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. Oh, baby. Girl, I don't know why I can't get enough of your love, baby. Darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby.
When the night has come and the land is
Twin sisters. This is Betsy.
and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're
Congratulations. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all here to this very special occasion. It is a pleasure and an honor for me to be here today to celebrate the marriage of Sonja and Alexander. This marriage ceremony is a celebration of the love and happiness that Sonja and Alexander share. This ceremony will strengthen the bond already formed between them, and so we celebrate this here today with them and for them. I'm sure you will all agree that Taormina is a very special place, and this is such a beautiful setting for this marriage ceremony today. Sonja and Alexander both love Taormina, having been here twice already, both last year and earlier again this spring. The warmth of the local people and the culture, together with the fact that the Sicilians highly respect and value marriage, was very important to them when choosing the destination for their wedding. And the bonus of Mount Etna's shadow, which is just behind us, was just irresistible. So they knew in their hearts that this was going to be the perfect place to tie the knot and a fitting place to start the beginning of the rest of their lives together. Sonja and Alexander, you have come here together with the people who mean so much to you to celebrate with happiness and great affection this very intimate and joyful occasion. May you fulfill your heart's desires and may all of your dreams come true. We are here today because of the love you both have for each other, for your parents, for your families, for your friends, and for all who are an integral part of your life together. We have guests all the way from Sweden. Where are you today? Sweden? Hello? Serbia? Yes, big contingency there. Slovenia? Okay. Great Britain? Okay. Germany? Yeah. France? Yeah. And the United States of America? Okay, in the corner, right at the back there, look. Thank you all for being here today. A warm welcome in particular to Sonja's parents, Mr. Ivan and Miss Ljubica Jontovic. Welcome. And also to Alexander's mother, Mrs. Jelica Raletic. Welcome. And Sonja and Alexander would like to especially thank you for all of your love and guidance, without which they would not be here today. A special thought also today for those no longer amongst us, but who continue to play an important role in Sonja and Alexander's lives. In particular, Alexander's father, Gojko Kunovac, who I'm sure would have been very proud of you both, and whom I believe is here with us today in spirit, even if not in presence. Love is the essence of life, and this is acknowledged in the union of Sonja and Alexander, who will share their love in the relationship of marriage. Just as two very different threads woven in opposite directions can form a beautiful tapestry, so can two lives merge together to become a very beautiful marriage. To make a marriage work, it takes love. Love should be the core of your marriage, because love is the reason you are here. But it also takes trust, to know in your hearts you want the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn, and to continue to grow together, even when this is not always so easy to do. It takes faith to always be willing to go forward to tomorrow, never really knowing what tomorrow will bring. And it takes commitment to hold true to the journey you began together over 4.5 years ago, when you first officially became a couple. A journey and a commitment fortified by your engagement in Santorini last summer on the 29th of July 2014.
Bilo je to jedne davne vrele letnje noći 2004. kada je počela Acina i Sonjina životna priča, odnosno bajka. Upoznali su se u Srbiji, u Novom Sadu. Sreli su se i prosto zaljubili na prvi pogled. Sonja se zagledala u Acine plave oči i izgubila u plavetnilu. A on je nežno poneo u svoje dubine. Izgledalo je kao da je došao samo zbog nje. Da na svom putu sretne svoju dragu i ponese je sa sobom. Aleksandar je bio u Novom Sadu da bude vojnik. jer nekad su mladenci ponosno odlazili u vojsku da se prekale i spreme za dalji život. Oni su tada svoje životne niti počeli da prepliću i pišu svoju bajku. Nekoliko narednih godina bili su razdvojeni, pošto je Aleksandar otišao u Švedsku i studirao ekonomiju, a Sonja je nastavila studije medicine u Novom Sadu. Iako nije bilo ni Vibera, ni Vibera, ostali su u kontaktu. Šta se dalje dešava?
Dobro, 5 godina kasnije, 2010. su se počeli ponovo da se viđaju i opet su se zaljubili jedno u drugo. Imali su česte prilike tada da se viđaju, pošto je Aco radio dosta u Srbiji u tom periodu. A i Acina firma je skoro otišla u stečaj, ali on se više odvarao u Sonji nego što je bio na poslu. To ćemo razjasniti drugi put. I ne želeći da se ponovo razdvoje, u aprilu 2014. godine Sonja se preselila u Švedsku i otpočeli su zajednički život.
I u julu prošle godine, konačno mogu reći, Aca je zaprosio Sonju u Santoriniju. A legenda kaže ko se tamo sastavi nikad se neće rastaviti, tako da... I to je Aca uradio na prilično originalan način, ne znam da li znate tu priču, ali jahali su mule, je li tako bilo? Valjda zato što to je bio dobar način da Sonja ne može da pobegne. I dok su jahali na mulama, zaprosio je Sonju, a svoju ljubav su slavili na plaži, na obali mora, tičan zalazak sunca.
I svu svoju sreću i radost zbog zajedničkog života žele da podijele s nama na ovom predivnom vulkanskom otoku uz Etnu, koja simbolizuje snagu njihove ljubavi. I njihova bajka se danas nastavlja.
Today, Sonja and Alexander, you have chosen to celebrate one of life's greatest moments and give recognition to the importance and strength of your union as you join together in marriage. With this ceremony and the exchange of your promises here today, both Taormina and the island of Sicily will forever become a part of your history and a faithful witness of your passion and reciprocal eternal love for each other. A special memory the two of you will share forever. I shall now read Articles 143, 144 and 147 of the Italian Civil Law Code, which regulate the rights and duties of spouses here in Italy. Article 143, reciprocal rights and duties of spouses. With the right of marriage, a husband and wife acquire the same rights and assume the same duties. The reciprocal obligation of faithfulness, moral and material assistance, collaboration in the interest of the family, and cohabitation all derive from the right of marriage. Both spouses have a duty, each in relationship to their own resources and their own professional or domestic capacities, to contribute to the needs of the family. Article 144 is family management and family residence. The spouses must agree on the management of the family and establish the family residence in accordance with both of their needs and those preeminent to the family itself. Each spouse has the right to decide on the management of the family as agreed. Article 147 are duties towards children. The right of marriage imposes on both spouses the obligation to maintain, instruct and educate their offspring, taking into consideration the capacity, the natural inclination and aspirations of the children. Alexander and Sonja, before you are joined together in marriage, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusions of all others. So I ask you, have you both come here of your own free will and choice today to join yourselves to each other in marriage?
Yes, we have.
Will you love, honour, cherish and protect each other in marriage, forsaking all others?
Yes, we will.
I invite you then to join hands, look into each other's hearts as you join together as husband and wife and pronounce your personal promises to each other.
Sonja, I've known you now for more than 10 years. From the very beginning, when I first got to know you, when I was about to start my military obligation in Serbia, right up until now, I've always known that you're an exceptional person. I simply felt early on that we clicked as personalities. In fact, it is not hard to click with you, as I've noticed that you make new friends quite easily. As the years passed and both of us continued with our separate lives, I knew deeply in myself all the way along that you were the right person for me. Finally, in 2010, we started seeing each other again, and a new, never anticipated feeling of love tied us hard together. Many people ask themselves if love can happen or if it can reignite. I'm truly proud to be able to strongly confirm that it can, and it was, and is the case for us, and hopefully we're not an exception. I'm also convinced that we, through understanding and hard work, can make it last. You accepted to move from your hometown to a new country to live with me. You accepted it with willingness, and you managed to learn the language in record time with excellent grades. All of this proves to me that our relationship has a very high value, so it motivates us to overcome difficult hurdles. There will be many hurdles to face, and we'll overcome them each time by sticking together. Your qualities as a person are very special to me. Your focused willingness to achieve something good, how you appreciate values, your care and understanding for other people, and your way of being modest and open are just examples of the noble qualities of yours that I admire. In every situation, you have the ability to understand weaker and sick people and people in despair and their reality, and I'm sure that you will help many others in an understanding and loving way during the course of life. Your intelligence and stubbornness takes you forward, telling you that everything is possible. I know that I'm not the simplest person on earth, and I really appreciate your patience and understanding. And finally, I want you to know that I'm enormously happy that you will be the mother of my children. Together, we can make a fantastic unity in a wonderful family, tied together in the spirit of love, good values, and joy. I promise you that I will do my utmost to be a good husband and a caring father.
Mnogo je toga što sam obećala i na što sam se zavetovala tebi. Ovo je tek delić toga, ali ostaje zabeleženo kao dokument, trajno, večno. Srećo moja, zavetujem ti se na večnu ljubav, jer ti si mi kao vazduh koji dišem, bez kojeg ne mogu, kao voda koju pijem, bez koje ne mogu, kao sunce koje me greje, bez koje ne mogu. Obećavam da ću sa tobom deliti sve svoje radosti, tuge, tajne, sreću, sve. Obećavam da ću se truditi da ne radim ono što ne voliš. Na primjer, obećavam da neću kasniti. Ali obećavam da ću insistirati da prljaveš, ne bacaš pored korpe. Obećavam da ću uvek uživati u tvojoj masaži i pesmicama koje mi pevaš. Obećavam da ću te jako razmaziti, paziti, maziti, čuvati kao najveće blago. Sa tobom ću, srećo, živeti svoj život. Volim te.
The wedding ring is a symbol of eternity. It is an outward sign of a lifelong promise and an inward and spiritual bond which unites two hearts in endless love. These rings represent the ties that bind you together as husband and wife. Two endless circles representing your marriage union, a union which shall be as eternal and as pure as these rings.
This ring I give you, Sonja, is my personal gift and my personal promise of love and trust and pride that you're my wife. Sonja, we'll wear these rings and the world will know that I'm yours and you're mine.
Prsten koji ti dajem je moje obećanje ljubavi, poverenja i ponosa što si moj muž. Nosit ćemo prstenje i sve će znati da sam ja tvoja i da si ti moj.
Sonja and Alexander, you have confirmed your consent in marriage and declared the same by the exchange of your personal promises and the giving and receiving of rings. And this is a strong testimony of a relationship pledge between two people who have committed themselves to one another throughout their lives. With this pledge and the power of your love, in the presence of your witnesses, Mr. Dejan Markulja and Miss Sanja Jontovic, I confirm your intentions and declare that Mr. Alexander Kunovac and Miss Sonja Jontovic are united in marriage as husband and wife. Congratulations, auguri. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Kunovac.
Braco, sretno.
Woke up today, looked at your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, can't be too late. The boss is so demanding. Opened the door up, and to my surprise, there you were standing. Who needs to go to work to hustle for another dollar? I'd rather be with you, 'cause you make my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble, and I'm so glad that I am winning. We've come a long way, and yet this is only the beginning of my love. A million days in your arms is never too much. And I just don't wanna stop.
We're very happy that we have all our friends here tonight to celebrate this wonderful evening and this wonderful event. So really thank you for everyone coming and attending. We're really happy.
For so many years I thought I'd never find you.
Dižem ovu čašu u zdravlje svih svatova. Da ste mi zdravo i hvala vam što ste nam podelili radost ovog divnog dana. Radujmo se i veselimo se. Sretno. Živeli. Živeli.
Da vam u ljubavi uvek bude proleće. Nadovezao bi se na Dejanovo, godinama ljubav sve jača, nije slabija. Na današnji dan, pre 32 godine smo se ja i venčali. Ja i moja Viki. I ljubav je jača svakim danom. Zato sve najbolje u ime moje familije i naravno pridružiti se svi svati. Želimo vam sreće. I da čujete jedno drugo. Nemojte puno slušati, ali čujte jedno drugo. To je mnogo važno. Tako ćete se najbolje razumjeti. Hvala. Živjeli.
Guys, I wish you the best of luck. I didn't bring my drink, so cheers on my behalf, on their behalf. Good luck. Thank you.
Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, pimp strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Grown music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on here. Now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over,
right, skål, živeli. Cheers, all right.
And keep his mind on nothing else. He trade the world for the good things found. If she is bad, he can't see it. She can do no wrong. Turn his back on his best friend, he puts her down. When a man loves a woman, spend his very last dime trying to hold on to what he needs. He give up all his comforts, sleep out in the rain. If she said that's the way it ought to be. When a man loves a woman, trying to hold on to your precious love. Baby, baby, please don't treat me bad. When a man loves a woman.
Bravo! Uživajte u ostatku večere.
Enjoy, all right? Thanks for
Thank
fun.
you. Thank you.